That was a good salad. Who's gonna do the dishes?
Hi, I'm Ho Shun Ho. I'm living in Vancouver, BC, Canada, unceded territory of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. I'm an immigrant to Canada from China.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrea coming to you from Victoria, but more importantly known as unceded Akwesasne territory of the Lekwungen-speaking peoples, the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations, and I am an immigrant from the United States of America.
Welcome to Dishes Out. We're here to respond to ridiculous comments, the naysayers, and the negative stereotypes.
Yes, we're not going to let harmful and hateful comments have the last word. We're dishing it out, spilling the tea, and breaking down the words that divide, harm, and hurt.
So join us every Friday for a new episode.
Dishes out.
Hey,
Hello,
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Dishes out Friday.
I always love Dishes Out because we can just be ridiculous.
Ridiculous and sassy, and we're not citing no one, all right? You're
We're not,
learned
yeah.
people, you're learned folks. We're taking the day off. We're kicking up our feet onto our desk. We're dishing it out, clapping back, spilling the tea, and giving you all a run for your just unnecessary comments. But here we are. Here we are.
I know, and we're
Yes.
funny, and we're passionate. It's a fun
Funny,
episode.
we're fun-passionate. Get it? Funny, passionate,
Yeah,
or
and passionate.
passion fun. Yeah.
I don't think that works. Let's just
Fun-assionate.
focus on
Fun-assionate.
it just focus
The
on what we do better,
fun-ash.
which is
Mm,
fun-ash.
yes.
I guess that
We got to
can't be
get
a
through
word.
this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I know. This comment was made on our socials, on our Instagram, where I was talking about diversifying Canada's global markets with all of the immigrants that we have here. And a lot of people just pulled a lot of things out of their nose holes and made comments. So do you want to read this, Hoshin, this comment?
Yeah, this comment is very, in some sense, smart because I use
So
like a
smart.
metaphor. Yes, it's very smart.
They did.
Yeah.
And you know
I-
what? Their grammar and their spelling, good job. There was no misspelling.
I know,
This
which
is like,
unlike
this
the
shows
smartest.
like their intelligence.
Yeah,
But
this
maybe
guy is
not.
probably this person is probably smart. Metaphor, spelling was correct. There was a period there, which is good.
Yeah,
He uses at least he uses it.
Oh,
Okay,
there's apostrophes.
the
Yeah,
comment
go ahead.
is drum roll, I guess. The comment is diversity is not our strength. It's like watering down wine and claiming that the water enhances the wine's flavor. End of quote. Whew, let that sink in,
Obviously, this person does not drink wine. Do you know how many different wines there are? Do you know how many different ways to make wine? Do you know how many different grapes there are? Do you know how many different flavors and vineyards and agricultural settings? And this person, yeah, go ahead.
Maybe this person only drink one type of wine.
Franzia, like boxed wine.
Yeah, the box wine that cheapest at the corner that is they can buy in bulk. That's probably this person's favorite wine, and that's why he thinks watering it down
They're
wine.
just used to water down wine. That's all they're used to. They don't go and spend $15 on a wine tasting with your crackers and your cheese and a bucket of water so that you can actually cleanse your palate between each sip. Believe me, I've tasted
I agree.
wine. And I have a friend, she is a wine connoisseur. She's a wine server. She knows all her stuff. And when I go wine tasting with her, I am literally, my jaw is on the floor because I don't know 59% of the words that she said. All I heard was wine and glass, and that's about it. Because there's just so much to it. But the comment about diversity not being our strength, it's like watering down wine. First of all, there's so many issues with this. I don't know, Hoshin. Do you have anything before I go off on my rant?
Yeah, I think that the thing is the wine itself is such a diverse existence first. Watering wine, saying that the water enhances the flavor. And I don't understand why. So he's comparing, obviously, the existence of wine is like one type. First, that's already wrong because there's so many different wine. And then he said diversity itself is just water. So if you put diversity into an existing race, I guess that we're trying to say, or existing group of singular group of people, and that diversity makes that group worse. I guess that's what that person trying to say, and that which is quote unquote smart wordplay. metaphor that we're trying to use. But we can definitely use maybe there's many kind of data or facts that we can prove that no matter this company have the minute we put out that more women in a majority male boardroom actually helps productivity, helps revenue, more successful company actually have more women, for example, and diversity on their board. And we can also start with the fact that most, like even like in stock, like nowadays, if you buy a stock, I don't know, maybe getting nerdy here. If you buy a stock, actually most company nowadays that's on the stock market has ratings of by their governance and their ethics. And also in which the diversity of the company hiring is actually part of the rating. So even on trading stocks, people also care about diversity on their stocks. So like for these people who think that diversity is watering down your wine, I guess all these big gigantic companies does not see or does see water enhance the wine's flavor. Maybe let's just say that. Is water for many big companies, it does enhances the wine's flavor. So maybe
It
you are
does.
the one
It does.
that's wrong.
I think
Maybe
they're the
you
water.
should. Maybe you should put
You
water
make
in
the
your wine.
wine flavor taste. Here's the thing that this person doesn't even realize. Water is diverse. We just talk about that it can be a solid, a liquid, and what is it? Solid. There's a third one.
Like
Isn't
air,
there?
like steam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
steam. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, my brain.
I think it's
Oh my
steam.
gosh. Anyway, talking about smart. Oh my gosh. But water in itself is and this is the one thing this person has right is that diversity is not our strength. It's who we are. Right? To say that, oh, diversity is not our strength, to an extent, you're right, because we just exist as we are, and we are diversity. We are diverse people. As
True.
a being, as a person, our whole entire world is diverse. It is, yes, our strength, but it is more than that. It is who we are. And I don't know what it is that people just need to feel like this is such a threat, that the adversity is such a threat, when in essence, it is who we all are.
You know
From
what?
water to wine to our individual personalities.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think also people maybe look at diversity such in a singular way. The word
Yeah.
diversity itself has diversity in this word
Yes.
diversity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
diversity can be like you can all be white people, but you can diversity in gender expression,
Oh my
height,
gosh.
age, sexual
Hair
orientation,
color.
your class, social class, economic class. Like this itself, even within the same race group, there's diversity lives within
is.
it. So when you
There
say
is.
diversity is not our strength or whatever, watering down wine, whatever, you have to see what are you talking about with diversity though? In which
Exactly.
perspective we're talking about diversity?
Yeah.
Even let's say this person is a middle-aged white cis man. When
Most of them
when
are.
he says diversity, he only means white man. But even a white man, you have younger, older, taller, shorter, gay, bi, no, not
Some can grow a
asexual,
beard, some can't. Some have
cannot,
big
exactly.
boogers,
Some are
some
ugly, some are
don't.
fat. Exactly. There's
Like,
diversity within you. Even you, let's say you are a cis
exactly.
white man. There's
Yeah.
diversity within the cis white man category.
Mm-hmm.
Diversity
Mm-hmm.
is every one of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your person itself is diversity because you're not different
Exactly.
than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Even you have a twin, your twin must
Yeah.
have something that's different than you.
Oh my gosh. Yes. No. And they've proven that over and over again. The thing with these monocultural tantrums that we're seeing all the time is really that they can't sit with themselves. I have to come to that in my own so I don't dehumanize them, because the reality is they've been told that something needs to look and be and act a certain way, and if it's not good, it's not attractive, it's not lovable, it won't find belonging. And so they project this identity onto other things, whether it be diversity, whether it be people who are different, that doesn't look, act, sound like the toxic way that I was taught. Therefore, I hate anything other than that. The only thing that men are taught is how not to be a woman. To be a man, you have to
I
be
love to
not
be a woman.
soft. You have to be not, I know, me too. I love it. I love that we both can do that. But men's definition of who they are is by not being something.
I
Which
mean,
makes
yes, that's patriarchy, right? That's patriarchy.
That is. And so
I
I
mean, gay
think
men
with
too.
Yeah, but this statement, once you break it down, again, this person does not even understand, again, the diversity even of wine, of water, but even what diversity is. They just don't recognize that in their own bodies exist a host of diversities, whether it's your atoms
Hmm.
to the actual dreams and ambitions and habits and hangups that you have. No one is going to be the same. And I would never,
Mm.
ever tell you that in you being you is insufficient because you're not like me.
Or your assistant is like watering down the wine.
Yes, exactly. You want to drink Frenzia all day long, you do you. Enjoy. But the rest of us who are all fine
Mhm.
wines, including yourself, you don't have to settle for the Franzia. You can settle for the $15 wine tasting. Like, that's your choice, man.
That
And
is your choice.
diversity is the banqueting table. It is not the Franzia. It is the widespread of just amazing colors and fruits and smells and
Yeah.
sounds
Sometimes I
that
wonder though, does these people like do they think they will eat other cuisines? Do they enjoy other cuisine or just like a burger and steak person?
root.
Yeah, maybe
I
they just
don't
want
know.
like a piece of meat and fries and like
By that
sugar, like
vein,
Coke.
just put
I
everything
know,
in.
because they hate diversity, right? They hate diversity, though they
Right.
probably just also don't like anything that's diverse, considered diversity for them.
Yeah,
What if
exactly.
I just really want to answer these people. Do you eat other food? Do you enjoy them? If you enjoy them, then diversity is enhancing your life. You said the
Yeah.
water does not enhance the wine's flavor, but not
Hmm.
true. You like certain
Hmm.
that you like food that is not from you, that's from
Yeah.
diversity. So
Yeah.
hypocrites.
Oh, it's so hypocritical. It makes no sense. It's the people that are against pronouns too. And it's my pronoun is Madam Chairman. And it's, do you even know the English language anymore? Do you even know what I don't believe in pronouns. You just use a pronoun. It's I. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just anyway. But that's the absurdity and it falls on its head. This
Mm.
comment has no substance and it is the water that is watering down all of us. And I'm done being watered down personally. Anyway, that's our dishes out.
Yeah, we
Yes.
will see you next week and please
Next
stay
week.
tuned because
Yes.
every
Stay
week we'll
tuned.
give you a new episode of
Yes.
Dishes Out, which with more fun
Yeah,
comments.
that's right. And follow us on TikTok, Blue Sky, or on Instagram. We will be there and reach out, subscribe, leave us a review. Thank you so much for joining
Canadian
us. Thank
salad.
you,
Yeah,
Hoshin. Yes, my fine wine friend. And we'll talk to you soon.
you are fine wine. Okay,
Oh, I
bye.
am. I know. Okay, bye.
Canadian Salad is written and produced in British Columbia, Canada by Hoshin Ho and Andrea McCoy. Theme music is by Naver Avetyan from Pixabay.
I like oranges with my salad.